Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Ah, hello?
Giddy up. Come on.
Yeah, fantasy.
Take it easy.
Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
ever shine in this
Good
land.
lad, Master Richard. No, yes. This boy, will he venture out to inspect his grave? Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Yes, what is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Oh boy. There we go.
Making me a sledge.
Toxicity effect duration 30%. It decreases attack power. Okie
Hunt bears.
Whoa!
I tried, Hellraiser.
Slow now. Whoa. A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? You breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! It's about to dive!
Time to end this.
Damn! It's fast! Don't let it get away!
It's gone.
Bleeding! It'll weaken soon!
How do you like that silver?
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Go, go. That's it, Roach. Not so fast, Roach.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Ghislaine dead at the game. Ep Avon e Albo.
Give you such a lashing.
Heard of the Dryhead Brigade? Your kind too. Not you. Dead?
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Are you here to spy or haggle?
Show me what you're peddling. So long.
Vendetta. Estret es en Novigrad.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait? Come on, Roach. Slow now.
Out of my way.
Come on now. Move it.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took him down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promised you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
With bigger lads! Bigger!
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then? Talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It must suffice.
Think Emir cares if I'm clean?
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her. And I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate, I'd say.
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit. This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress. And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Yes, and as clear.
Grimi et art ketzer. Deifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var Emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Weljen namen, wat kan favort? I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman...
disgusts.
...need not bother.
Yes, Pen, that's good.
And it's
Till
past
sure,
noon.
evade. Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elandan. Not only am I making
Seen
weight
as
here
far
like some
as Novigrad?
supplement... Ja, nee. Raadsliden enekt es tun es saur an nee.
Es sieht efter. Prinsen nemen.
What are you doing? One false move and you will regret it.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Quill sharpened yet. Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
What do you mean? Directly out of Nordling tales. A shame I have no time.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Uh-huh. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Vedimi, directly out of Nordling Tales.
Ambassador Varatra? Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoy, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Let's see.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the Free City still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last.
Can you hear
is in
me?
Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's
Hold on, I'll answer after
mages,
this.
elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
I haven't played Skyrim yet, but I have a friend who does. He plays it religiously, and he always tells me, "Yo, you should play Skyrim. You would really love the game." And I'm thinking, okay. And I've seen friends play it before, and it looks like a really, really fun game. But yeah, I haven't picked it up yet. But yeah, I'm expecting to within maybe. It depends. I'll see how that goes. But yeah, I really want to play Skyrim sometime. How about you? Have you played it?
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Oh, I see. So that's why you're checking out The Witcher. How do you enjoy Skyrim so far? Is there a story mode for Skyrim, by the way? Just wondering. Nice.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
We crossed the Yara, we will cross the Pontar. Move it! One false move and you will regret it.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Evain Kersher is Daithwin Adden in Karn at Morwood.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Oh, I thought they were spawning.
Hesse Jondrain et Blakeer.
Vedian Dokas and Ketsa.
Yeah.
Stop staring or I shall call the guards.
Wait, what?
Oh!
Oh, my bad. Just wanted to take a look at your necklace, my lady. Okay.
Garen Vatkan, Vatkan.
Did you just say baka? Fine. Okay, so switch to content. Okie dokie. Suggested level 35. Yeah, I heard when the guard said baka. I'm like, oh, okay. Hontoni? Fine. Okay, White Orchard to I'm barely at level 3. Can't believe I 35. Wow. Okay, suggested level 5. Oh boy. Very well.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Let's see how this goes. Nom, nom, nom. Oh yeah, the coolest part about the Mitch Murder song about the Woven Storm, his own remix, the lyrics are in Japanese, so it's from the Japanese version of the game. I hope you listened to the song already. If not, that's your time. There's a crow. Or oh, there's some nice Christmas tree decorations on the day. Christmas has passed already. Tucking down.
Move it!
These are purchasing the hearts of stone expansion. This ship has the hearts of stone. Oh! Yeah, for sure. I'll send you the link right now. Hold on. I haven't gotten to this part of the game yet, obviously, but yeah, I really loved it. Alright, hopefully you can click on it. Yeah, you can click on it. Alright, there we go. Okey-dokey.
Come on, Roach. Take it easy.
You're very welcome, sir. Okay.
Whoa!
me know if you like the song as well.
Slower. Come on, Roach. Ooh. Slow now. Whoa.
Unbind me before the next ones come.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die. I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
Yeah, of course I do. The last one I was watching was Kobayashi no Maid Dragon? Something like that. It was an anime about this office IT worker, or well, she was like a professional business lady, I suppose, where in a night of drunken stupor, she went into the mountains and she was talking to the dragon or something, and all of a sudden she invited the dragon to her house. And then the dragon shows up and she's like, hey, well now, let me stay. And she's like, nah, I don't want to keep you. But then the cute dragon lady, she's like, no, please, accept me. And then out of guilt, oh no. Sorry, yeah, I was interrupting a little. So yeah, it's a really popular anime right now. I know, it doesn't make logical sense, but it just happened. It's like, yeah, so basically this office lady. Wait, what? Am I still battling? Oh. What are you doing here? So yeah, basically it's an anime about a lady that takes in like two anthropomorphic dragon girls, and they're really cute and stuff. It's very reminiscent of Nichijou. Yeah, it's a really great anime. Then there's another anime I got caught up on, like Little Witch Academia, which is also by Trigger, well, Studio Trigger. So it's a really cute anime. It's basically like Harry Potter, but more cute. young magical girl version of it. My name isn't inspired by the part of the anime because there's like the academy is called Minerva. So no, my name has no affiliation with that academy. But yeah, really surprised when I found out about that. I was like, oh, cool. But yeah, I really fell in love with that anime. Little Witch Academia used to be a series of movies before they made an anime adaptation. So yeah. Yeah, I like to watch tons of anime, but it depends on my mood too.
That's it, Roach.
I have yet to catch up on everything with her. Oh, wrong way. I also really love Mecha anime. Like one of my favorite Mecha animes ever would have to be Gunbuster. I really love Gunbuster. Oh, no, I think it's because of my mic. It's a little far away from my mouth. There you go. It's okay, don't worry about it. I'm mumbling a lot.
I'll not give her up, not on me knife.
They hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself. Hide her corpse beneath the floor.
Take it easy.
Won't have her.
All right.
Let's see. Oh. Bloody bear. Some kitten. Like to hear you mumbling. Welp. Why, thank you. Sorry. It's because like I literally have to hold the mic up with my other hand in order to like be heard better. Yes.
Huh? We're simple folk. We seek no quarrel.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep. Vodka.
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that. Round won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
On my way to Novigrad.
City of whores and whoremongers.
To your health. And mine.
Bottoms up!
Nice.
If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son.
Not one round, you said. And that were it. Now shut off.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Greetings.
Bloody Baron. How'd he get that moniker? There a story to it?
A time ago, when he was still in the army, some Blackens had holed up in a dye works. Baron and his men were ordered to take it. Others might have bided their time, starved him out. But the Baron's an hasty one. Attacked straight away. The Blackens surrendered. Baron and his men took most of them alive. But one of his blokes knocked over a vat of red dye. It all ran into the river. Folk took to saying that the river flowed red with blood. That the Baron had slaughtered his prisoners to a man. Been known as the Bloody Baron ever since.
Kind of ironic.
Well, a week before, he'd massacred a whole squadron in Ingholm. But far fewer heard that story.
Baron's not from around here, right?
He's Temerian, but from other parts. Folk say he deserted along with his company. Showed up here one day with his stragglers. They'd all had enough of the wandering. So they took the old lord's castle, and the Baron became master of Crow's Perch. Reckon once the Blackens feel sure they hold the land, they'll let him keep Crow's Perch. Give him a true title.
Thanks. Farewell.
Got everything?
You've got
that
it.
all you got? Here, eat some. Won't be no use to anyone if you starve.
Whoa there, Roach.
His blood fall on me, not on the others.
Seems as though the heavens sent ye. Top of the day.
That's
May his
me.
blood fall on me, not on the young'uns.
That's me. Because I haven't slept all last night.
Come on now.
Let's see. Oh no, I don't consider you as a stranger, don't worry. I see you as a streaming friend. So don't worry about that. I usually get insomnia sometimes, but let's see. I also had a nightmare, but I'd rather not talk about that. So yes, shall we proceed?
Giddy up.
Air's strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. The mist.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
No, thank you for watching the stream with me. Well, watching my stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Honestly, it makes me feel less lonely, and I really appreciate, well, I really appreciate people watching my stream.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took them all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them. safe terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
That armor
Great.
looks so cool.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Oh, okay. There are things to help with, yeah, things to help with not being so quote-unquote isky stranger. You can tell me more about yourself, by the way. If you don't want to, that's fine, but you can say, like, your name, or where you're from, or, you know, anything about yourself. So yeah, you're more than welcome to do that. But if security reasons concern you, then not. But otherwise, go ahead.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning. Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter.
Alright.
Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here. Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully. Valuables left unlocked, on display, almost. Lost his mind, or... Interesting.
sister from Guatemala. That's so cool. Yay! Thank you for watching my stream.
Not due for a charcoal
I've
shipment.
been to Guatemala once when I was a kid. Every summer growing up, I'll go to El Salvador.
Among the ledger entries.
Yeah. Enough of my babbling. Let's watch the game.
Interesting headings. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to baron at Crow's Perch. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp. Encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcops.
Yeah, I don't remember much when I went to Guatemala. I just remember I went to a cathedral there because my mom is Catholic, and I just remember there was a ton of bees near that cathedral. And I don't remember much aside from that. I do remember the candy they had there was really yummy though. Like dulce de leche. That was really yummy. And they even had it in different colors and everything. It was really, really yummy. I just remember the sweets and the food I would have over there. Okay, let's see.
Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Oh no. Oh no, they are. Personally, I love Central America, but due to my studies, since I'm studying pharmacy right now, I'm really busy, so it's like, especially during the summers, so I can't travel as much as I want to. Cry. But yeah, I really loved the tropical weather in Central America, especially with the rain. Oh my goodness. I really loved the rain, and it gets very humid. But aside from the humidity, I love when it's like around the afternoon and it starts raining. Goodness, it's beautiful.
Stay there.
Come on, Roach.
Went to the village for the levy, and that one hard banged the lass.
Go, go.
My man's got Not after that. Brought home a bucket of peas yesterday.
Heaven sent you.
He's not scared.
Lifeless, move it. Won't be as cock like Baron's man with your arms.
Slow now. Giddy up.
Halt!
Slow now.
Baron home?
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him.
And I want to plough the lovely Queen Cero.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You brought us around. As I recall, you were to go your separate way.
Bañaste leche. Sí. Me encanta. Okay. I did. Let me see.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Open the gate. Sergeants! Ardle! Witcher, to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think?
Also, I can speak Spanish, but
Guard called you a sergeant.
it's obvious
You a
I have an
Temerian
American
soldier?
accent,
Not your concern,
so...
mate.
Not really.
Don't exist no more.
So what are you all
Whenever I
doing
go to
here?
Central
Had a
America, I get
choice
super
after the Black
paranoid
Lives
that
Matter.
people
Let it
will...
lie and try to lead normal life.
Locals
Or
will
continue to resist. Join the
obviously
guerrillas and
identify
fight
me as
for
being
our
American,
beloved
so I
Temerian
don't
till
really
death do us part.
speak
We
Spanish
chose
at
the
all,
former.
and I
And the
just
Baron, your commander?
go completely radio silent.
Yeah. Commander.
But thank you.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Your mates split the loot between them long ago.
I could also understand Spanish, so if you want to type it and it's easier on you, then you're more than welcome to type in Spanish.
Not at all.
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled.
Ooh!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside. Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Temerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Lovely place.
With all of the hanging trees.
Marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
What's that supposed to mean? That a threat?
Aye, not as clever as I suspected you'd be. No, it's no threat. I'll spell it out for you. I know who you're looking for. She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt.
There were some hanging trees
Later,
back
I learned
over
she'd come from the
yonder.
swamp.
There were trees that literally had a lot of people being hanged by the branches.
Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Ah, it's Siri. I'm playing as Siri.
That was close. I must leave this place.
Wow, she's very agile. With the controls, you feel her, a lot lighter. Yeah, I know! I'm so hyped right now. Play as Siri.
She needs help.
You can calm down.
Hello
I
there.
love her appearance so much. She reminds me of Daenerys from the Game of Thrones.
Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
This is so cute.
This? It's nothing.
Oh, that's not cute. She needs to get repaired stats.
Why don't you tell me where you live?
In Lindenvale. They'd see to your wounds there.
How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail, but then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had nap to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked, but Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats, that would solve things.
Wow, that's very unforgiving. I know, she's so beautiful. Ah.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up. You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Massacred by something with immense claws.
Have to escort the cute little girl safely. Vámonos. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Look! There's something
I love how
there.
she's skipping. Oh no. Oh,
Wait
that's a
here.
corpse.
Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts, stay here. I must see something.
Hmm.
Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you
El
digging
hígado.
through his belly?
No
Would you
tiene
mind making
hígado.
certain your laces are tied?
Hmm.
Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied?
Huh. Like, yeah.
Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there and look away.
Hígado.
What's this?
Hígado.
Marrow's missing.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Intestino.
His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree.
Wow. Cabeza.
Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense
Oh, wow.
pain before death.
That's definite post-mortem right there. You can tell by the discoloration. Eyes.
Bloodshot.
Slivered.
Still moist. He died recently.
Yeah.
The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
So
what happened to him?
He had a fall.
Oh.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What'll we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolfsbane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Wolves.
Hide! Quickly!
They're gone. You can come out. You cut them up bad. The Wolf King will be angry.
It's dead. But a pig here? Must be a human settlement nearby.
There we go. Yay.
All right. I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade.
Indeed.
See just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Okay.
Belly's all in blood. Clawed open. No wolves did this.
This way. Through the cave.
You lead.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Go.
What? The Wolf King. Now do you believe me?
I do. Hide.
Yay! What? That was it? That was it? Nani thought it?
Boy, you really
No.
give him a drubbing.
Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Must be. We was
I know,
returning
right?
from Midcon when the brute attacked.
I expected it to
I
be much
managed to
harder,
flee.
but oh well.
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've naught, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
I believe so, yes. I think the griffin was the first boss, in a way. I mean, killing the griffin was a huge part of, as an arc into getting into the other story arcs, but yeah. Oh, that food looks good.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think
Chat
I'm not my own
spammers?
child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you.
Oh no, I'm happy you're spamming my chat.
In the nook behind that
It
hut.
honestly makes
You
me
in the
happy
guest
that
room
I'm
opposite the
talking
kitchen.
Thank you.
with you over this right now, so
Eat now.
yeah.
We'll speak once you've rested.
Oh no, you are. It's spamming, so just yeah, it's with a double M.
So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
Ah, a topic for another time.
The little girl who showed up here with Siri. What happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Siri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Siri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand.
Yeah, same here. Like, I can speak and understand Spanish, but I'm horrible at grammar. Like, accents, masculina y femenina, like, just, yeah. Just basic grammar stuff I have not mastered at all.
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word.
Oh, and also I can't roll my R's when I
Man's under my
speak.
protection. No one's to
So
bother
like
him
royal,
in
I
any
can't
way.
say the R like are, like royal. Like I
Don't stare,
can't
I've not
do
grown
that.
horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Can't can't start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green, like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 2 score winters behind her, though she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
I'll be right back. I need to go use the restroom. Well, bathroom. So I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Excuse me. Yeah. I need to go eat dinner, so I'll be back in like an hour or so. Either way, thank you so much, Tono, for watching me play this game. I'm going to save it, and then, yeah. I'll message you over PSN whenever I'm playing the game, or, well, you should know when I'm playing the game since we're friends on PSN now, so, yeah, please take care, and thank you again. Thank you so much. Please have a good evening.